Have you ever had a moment where your body reacted before your mind even caught up? Maybe it was a noise that made your heart race, a conversation that left your chest tight, even if it seemed harmless, or a place that made you uneasy, and you weren't sure why. You thought, why am I like this? Shouldn't I be over this by now? Is there something wrong with me? But what if there isn't? What if your body is just trying to speak a truth your mind learned to silence? Let's stay here for a moment, because what you're feeling might not be failure. It might be a kind of remembering, and that could change everything. Some memories don't come back in words. They come back in goosebumps, in clenched jaws, in hands that shake when no one's looking. You might not remember what happened, but your body does. It remembers who felt unsafe. It remembers who you had to become to survive. It remembers what you weren't allowed to feel. And for years, your mind may have tried to protect you from that by rationalizing, minimizing, forgetting. But the body doesn't forget. It waits. Have you ever felt like your reaction didn't match the moment? Like someone's tone felt too loud, or a touch felt too close, or silence felt too much? That's not you being dramatic. That's a nervous system wired to protect you. Because trauma doesn't just live in memory, it lives in response, in the patterns your body learned to stay safe. And the truth is, your body isn't being irrational. It's being loyal. It's saying, I've seen this before. I don't trust this yet. Please stay alert. And until it knows you're safe, it won't let go. They say time heals everything. But healing isn't just about time passing. It's about what happens during that time. If you were never allowed to cry, never allowed to be angry, never allowed to feel what you felt, then time didn't heal it. It just buried it. But buried things don't die. They echo. They show up in the way you people please, or freeze, or disappear from yourself. And that doesn't mean you're stuck. It means something in you is still waiting. To be felt, to be held, to be witnessed without being rushed. Here's something strange. Sometimes we only start to feel worse when we're finally safe. You move into a more peaceful place, find more stable people, take better care of yourself, and suddenly all the old grief floods in, and you think, why now? But maybe that's not a setback. Maybe it's healing beginning. Maybe your body finally feels safe enough to let go of what it's been holding on to for years. It's not falling apart, it's thawing. This is not the end of the story. This is the part where your body stops surviving and starts remembering how to feel. The body doesn't respond to pressure. It responds to presence. So instead of asking, how do I fix this? Try asking, what does this part of me need to feel safe? That might mean putting a hand over your heart, breathing slowly, letting your stomach soften. It might mean saying no, or crying without an explanation. It's not always dramatic. Sometimes healing is quiet. invisible to everyone else, but life-changing to you. You don't have to explain it. You just have to feel it, gently, until it doesn't need to be so loud anymore. So if your body still flinches, if you feel like you're too sensitive, if you're tired of being triggered, let me tell you this. That doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're healing from a world that asked you to hold too much, too soon, with too little safely. And every time you pause, breathe, and choose not to abandon yourself, you're doing the work. You're showing your body that it's safe now, that it doesn't have to live in fear anymore, that it can rest. Because what you're healing isn't just mental, it's cellular, it's somatic, it's sacred. And slowly, with rhythm and kindness and breath, your body will remember something else too, how it feels to be free.